everybody of YouTube and Facebook or wherever I post this. My name is Dasha. Tarzan moment. So I'm not usually like a ranter. I like barely rant about shit, and recently I've been experiencing some like weird shit that I don't like want to text it to people, and like I don't want to call people about it and be like, guess what happened today? Like, I'm not gonna do that. Hopefully you guys like don't think I'm too weird, but whatever. So anyway, the other day, I'm driving my car. I'm at this light, right? So this specific light at the mall takes this specific light at the mall takes forever to change. And this was in my favor today. Like, usually I'd be standing there like, God damn it. Like, why won't this change? But that day, whew, I wish it could have stayed longer. This is why. Right. So I'm in my car. And I don't usually listen to the radio, but that day I like forgot my AUX cord. But anyway, so I turn on the radio. I'm like, whatever. I'll deal with this shitty music. Like, fine. So I put it on. And Work, of course, by Rihanna comes on. It's my ultimate twerk song. Just saying. I don't know how to twerk, but I try. So Work comes on. And it's probably on like 5 other stations. So, right, I'm at this light. So I'm in the straight lane, and this woman pulls up in like a red fucking something. It was a red car. I don't know cars. Fucking red thing, right? So she pulls up to me, and we're like, thank God, like standing right, like our windows. We could have touched hands. All right, it was like that. We were meant to stand next to each other. I turned the song on, and I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna dance a little bit. I'm gonna dance to work, 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 work. You know, I'm gonna do my thing. I look over. Okay, this has never happened to me. I've always dreamt about, like, you know, turn on the radio and someone next to me are listening to the same song as me at the same time, and we make eye contact and we dance together. Like, that has been my weirdest dream for so long, and I don't know why. But, like, this day finally came. I swear to God, this woman couldn't be over the age of, like, 62. And she's in this car, and I look over at her. I glance over. I like to, like, inspect people. Like, I like to people watch in cars. Like, it's really weird. Because I've seen some shit. So, today, I was like, what is this woman doing? What's her story? This woman was singing the sounds of Work. It's not even words, okay? But she's mouthing every word to this song. It was so cold that, like, nobody, like, rolls down their window. Oh, my God. If it was, like, 90 degrees out, or like a little bit less, that's a little too hot. But if it was like 80s and her window was down and my window was down, I would have blasted that shit, looked at her and pointed and be like, you go, you know? That would have been awesome. That would have been perfect. Fuck. But anyway, this is good enough, okay? I look over and she's dancing. I could have sworn, if I was in a monster truck or anything above, I could have looked down and she could have been twerking her. That's what it looked like. Her upper body was moving in a way that like her ass was moving. That shit's connected. It's moving, you know, she was twerking. I was so happy seeing that shit. And it was like in sync with so I like was connected with this woman in a way. It was fucking awesome. My dream came true. I was so excited. It was a Snapchat worthy moment. I wasn't fast enough. You know what? It was one of those moments where you had to take it in. And you don't want to share it with the world because that is just you. It was just me and her in that moment. There was no one else. It was actually just her, and I was just creepily watching her. But it was her moment. It was her moment, and I felt like I was gonna violate her privacy and talent by videotaping and exploiting her, you know, in social media. It was her thing, you know. I was so dedicated to this moment that I wanted to like roll down my window and like make this an even more, you know, solidified fucking like connection, that I was gonna make eye contact with her and be like, yes, you know, like one of those moments. Didn't happen. That fucking light on this day decided to be quick as fuck. I guarantee you someone is like out there, like knows my moment and was like, no, no, and clicked a button. This was the button. That's my button for the stoplight. So mad at this invisible man. Anyway, so he starts driving off. I was in a trance. Okay, I couldn't believe what I just witnessed. And I didn't even notice that the traffic was moving. I didn't even hear. Like, you know, in the movies when the person is so, like, tunnel vision that all the sounds are, like, muffled and it's just, it was one of those moments. I swear, I thought that was fake. I thought that was all in the movies. It shit is real. I was so in shock that the people behind, there were like 9 people behind me, just, and it took me 3 honks to really get out of my trip. People started going around me and shit. I was like, oh, fuck. And I started driving. And I tried to, like, catch up with this woman. I kept that radio on. Speedy Gonzalez over here, fucking, woo! She's all kind of nuts. She's great. She's a great woman. But, yeah, I was pretty upset. But it happened, and I'm really excited, so I wanted to share that. And, yeah. That song worked, though. How? I'm a singer-songwriter. And when I write music, I'm like, I focus so hard on the lyrics and I focus so hard on the story and like making every word like understandable and fucking relatable. How does this fucking bitch get away with saying wah 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 wah? How? How do you do? How? You sound like a fucking baby, alright, trying to rap wah 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 wah. I give me gabagonga again. Like, and she's making $1 million. Fuck! Why is my hand like this? Why? How does that work? Yeah, so this bitch is making money. I have nothing else to talk about. So, that is my story of the day. So if you liked my video, and you like my rant, and you agree with me, and you share a similar dream than me, with me, then, let me know. Like, share, subscribe, I don't know. Do your thing. I'm gonna try to do this thing as often as I can. If you hated my story and you think I'm a fucking weirdo, don't let me know that. I don't want to know that. But also, if you want to check out my music, you can go to SoundCloud, type in Dasha Akelin, that's Akelin. I'll put the link somewhere around here. And, yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys soon.